My name is Kennedy Fisher, and I will be presenting the agency structure and policy analysis presentation. Okay, as for mission, goals, and objectives. So for Strive Counseling Services and Nurture of Birmingham, Alabama, LLC, both agencies focus on providing accessible and client-centered mental health services. Their main goal is to improve emotional wellness and strengthen families. They use trauma informed and strength based approaches, meaning they focus on what clients have survived and what strengths they already have. And a major objective above all of this is just increasing access to services for, especially for underdeserved um, communities. As for the history, Strive and Nurture were created to respond to the growing mental health needs in the Birmingham area. There was a gap in services, especially for families and individuals who needed consistent behavioral health care. Over time, both agencies have continued to expand to serve children, adults, and families. Their growth reflects the increasing need for mental health support in both urban and surrounding communities. These these agencies, the philosophy of these agencies is rooted in dignity, empowerment, and respect. They believe clients are the experts of their own lives, and instead of judging or labeling, they focus on understanding each person's experience. They also use trauma informed care, meaning they recognize the past experiences that impact clients' present behaviors. But overall, their philosophy centers around healing and growth. So Strive is a private community-based outpatient mental health agency, as well as Nurture, which Nurture is the nonprofit community-based outpatient mental health agency. But this means that the clients will come in for their therapy sessions, but they do not stay overnight. They are provided counseling services or just other behavioral health services, and they serve both rural and urban population, which of course helps close service gaps in the communities. So for Strive, is primarily funded through insurance reimbursement, such as Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare, TRICARE, Humana. As for Nurture, Nurture accepts donations from the community and partners that they have within the community, partnerships that they have within the community. But last, as for Strive, they do offer self pay options for clients who do not have insurance. All right, so the program services that are offered. So both agencies offer individual therapy for for children, adolescents, and adults. They also provide family and couples counseling for those who need it. Trauma focused interventions are used for clients who have experienced significant life stressors. These services are designed to support emotional, behavioral, and relational needs in a safe and supportive environment. The organizational structure includes a clinical director, which is the CEO here, who oversees the services as well as sees clients as well. There are licensed therapists here who provide direct care to clients. There is administrative staff here, our office manager, who handles the scheduling, insurance verification, and communication throughout the office. But overall, the team works together to make sure that the clients receive coordinated and consistent care. These agencies follow the NASW Code of Ethics to guide professional practices. The confidentiality is maintained through HIPAA compliance. The therapist receives supervision and continuous education to remain competent and ethical. These policies protect the client's rights and also, encourage and promote fairness and service delivery. Ethical accountability also make sure that the services are safe, professional, and respectful. As for self-reflection and managing biases, so as a social work professional myself, I know and I think self-reflection is very important. Working with diverse population requires awareness of personal values and possible biases. So, ongoing supervision is definitely important, and it helps practitioners such as me process our thoughts and reactions. Continuing to practice cultural humility also allows social workers like myself to remain open and respectful. Last, self awareness strengthens the therapeutic relationships and also it improves the client's outcome. Okay. So the agency relationship to community. So Strive and Nurture work closely with the schools here in the Birmingham area, physicians, so at other doctors' offices and other community agencies. They provide referrals and coordinate care when needed. These partnerships help create a stronger support system for the client. So by collaborating within the larger service system, all of this can help address the mental health disparities within the community. The agency is licensed by the state of Alabama. The providers here hold professional credentials such as LCSW, LPC, and ALC. The oversight protects the clients and ensures it oversight protects the client and makes sure that the services are meeting the state regulations, and this just promotes safe and competent care. The agency serves diverse populations across all racial, cultural, and socioeconomic backgrounds. The staff participate in ongoing training, and this allows them to strengthen their cultural awareness and, of course, reduce biases. The clients are engaged as partners in their treatment planning. So this meaning like their voice matters in setting goals and making decisions for themselves. Cultural responsiveness also improves the trust and treatment effectiveness. And Strive and Nurture promote human rights by supporting client self determination. Clients are encouraged to make decisions about their own treatment. The agency also works to reduce barriers such as stigma and financial limitations. As a social worker, my role is to advocate for equal access to service. And this supports social, economic, and environmental justice within the practice. Thank you for watching.